Hey dudes, it's the Wicker Boy here. Just sitting here, thinking of something to do. I thought I'd start off a tag. I did do this one about 4 years ago, but things have people's collections have probably changed since then. So this is going to be your um three of your favourite horror box sets. They don't have to all be contained by the same director. They just have to be horror related box sets. So yeah, you don't have to be three of your best or your three favourite ones. Just three random ones that you really like. And this tag goes out to everyone, so everyone's tagged. So it'd be interesting to see loads of people's tags involved in this, people's choices instead of just naming people. So yeah, everyone's tagged. So yeah, the first one I'm going to show you is probably one you've seen before, and it's this puppy. This is a Ursula Gordon Lewis Shock and Gore set. There were two of them. There was the cereal box, which was mostly what came out. There was like more copies of that, more released. This one, I think it was only, I believe it was only 150 worldwide made of these ones. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I know it was really limited. It cost a fucking lot of money, I know that, but totally worth it. But so yeah, let's just have a quick little snippet of it. I mean, you get the bath bag, as they call it, the sick bag. You're in England, or vomit bag. Really cool. A book, and this goes through all these films. I mean, you got lots of because of course he done not just horror films. He done a lot of nudist colony, camp sort of films, nudist camps sort of films. But again, this goes through a lot of his films he directed, produced. I mean, probably going to get flagged, but may not. I'll show some of these. It's nothing really out of order, is it? So yeah, I say this is just a book going through all these films. Just gonna go. I won't go through every page because I don't want to completely bore you completely. But yeah, you get the main idea of that. A 12-inch vinyl, a 12-inch, a 7-inch vinyl of Blood Feast. I love the little chip. The music to it's kind of fun. Little postcards you get. Again from a lot of these films that in with the eyeball. Do you know what? I wish this came in like a sort of a little case to protect it, which I thought it would come in. Thinking of trying to find one or buy one to put it in. This is like the story, a book of Blood Feast. Goes through like the production and the story of the film, and basically it's the film in story film, if you like, and it talks about the production as well. And these, of course, are the films. This is so freaking hard to get out. Let's try and get this out. You know, I sleep without totally wrecking it. Yeah, like again, this comes in like a similar sort of cereal box full. Annual in 2016 from when it was released. It's just one of them fun sort of things you used to get, you know, comics. A bit of fun, you know, from, I think it's very similar to like 1950s comics. I believe that was what they was going for. Or 60s. And these are the films between 63 and 67. I mean, the only thing about this set I had a problem with is the way the Blu-ray discs were slipped in. They're really prone for scratching. I know Blu-rays are a little bit more harder to like scratch, but it's still, you know, really not good for them to be stored like that. And the film from 68 to 72. I said it'd be nice to have another box set of these films released. All these non sort of horror films he done, because he done, like I said, he done other films as well, apart from being the Godfather of Gore. Okay, second one I'm going to show you is one I bought recently, and this is the Ingmar Bergman's cinema Blu-ray set. I mean, they're not all horror films, he done a wide range, but he had horror films within his collection, so that's why I've sort of added this to it. I mean, first we've got this beautiful, this is Criterion as well, and they've done such a fucking awesome job on this set. I mean, a beautiful annual, just going through his whole history of himself, his life, all these films he directed, the productions and quotes. I mean, just beautifully illustrated. I mean, it is such a good read. There's not, I mean, there's pictures, but it's morely just reading as well. Again, was pretty shocked the way Blu-rays were actually stored, being from like Criterion. I thought they would take care of how they stored the films, but it is, again, they're all slipped in. Again, you know, with Blu-rays, they are, like I said, a little bit more harder to scratch up. As long as you take them out carefully, I should think as well, you know, which I do. You're not going to continuously be putting them in, taking them out, putting them in, taking them out. So, you know, there is that. But again, it goes, this is his entire filmography. I wish they'd do more things like this. There's not many sets like this out where you get the entire filmography of a. I mean, there's so many other directors out there. I would love to get their films just done like this. I mean, obviously you've got a nice Blu-ray set that from Stanley Kubrick, but that contains one or two films which is not in that set, which so it doesn't make it an entire filmography. Yeah, but that's the Igmar Bergman. And the last one is another one which I was wanted it for years and years, but it was obviously going for silly prices on the internet, and then all of a sudden they released the last few and they were going for cheap, and it was sealed as well, and that's the Blind Dead collection from Blue Underground. I mean, like I said, this was I wanted this for so many years, and of course when second hand they was going for a lot of money, and there was none sealed or anything like that, and if they were expensive, and all out of the blue they said this was going out of print, and they had a few more which I never knew, and then from the website, and yeah, so I think she got what I wanted. I mean, I did have the Tombs of the Blind Dead separately, but with this you get this little manual as well. Again, it just goes through. It's just other little manuals. Really, I've not actually read this, but then here you've got sorry, there you go. It's this way, isn't it? I believe. Night of the Seagulls, the Ghost Galleon, Tombs of the Blind Dead, which is really good. I love that film. Return of the Evil Dead, and I think this one was only available with this set, and this is about the director of the Blind Dead series. Yeah, I believe so. This is the main thing why everybody wanted this set, because this is the only way you're able to get this one. So yeah, again, so yeah, these are the 3 sets. Like I said, it doesn't have to be your 3 favourite ones. Just 3 ones that you really like and like you like to watch, or you just enjoy the look of them. So like I said, everyone's tagged in this one, so hopefully there'll be loads of people responding to this, and I'll get to see everyone else's. again, again, yeah, and just share the tag out, you know, just to your subscribers as well, and see what they've got. Put them in touch with this one as well if you would like to do that as well. So I'd like to see your subscribers, because I know there's many subscribers I'm not subscribers to their ones they look at as well, so it'd be cool to see everyone's. But nevertheless, thanks for stopping by, and hope to see your videos up soon. Later, dudes.